Okay, here's the situation. There is a massive base game update coming to The Sims 4 in a couple of hours, and all I can think about is how badly I want to play with this stupid update. It's just not out yet, and this is a little bit silly, but I'm thinking that maybe I will start my build now in preparation for the update, and then we will finish it once the update is out and we have all of the new items. I do this sometimes with packs too, where I get so excited and I want to use it so bad that I kind of just like start half building stuff that I intend to finish with the real content. The only problem is that we don't really know what's coming in this update yet, but we've seen a few things. So I'm gonna base this off of those pictures that we've seen. For example, we know we have this kitchen set coming, there's new tile, there's a new fireplace. It looks like that's even a new carpet. There's even a new swatch of this pirate ship. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this back a little bit just so I can see it a bit better because we can see more of the things this way. I'm not too concerned about CAS for this video in particular. I'm mostly interested in the build stuff, but the CAS is really nice. Okay, here we go. There's a bunch of new windows and doors. So here's like this sort of modern set of windows plus all of these new doors in a ton of different sizes. Here's the kitchen set in a couple extra colors, but that's not even all of it. So we might have to pivot a little bit once it comes out. For now, I'm just gonna work on building a shell that we can use as a starting point. Now that I think about it, this is gonna be really hard to do without actually placing any doors or windows. And I'm also making this really wide. Okay, this looks kind of weird. Just trust me. I think it's gonna be a mostly one-story house. And then I was planning on doing the roof kind of like this. I might actually extend that out. Okay. So the staircase will go right there. And maybe this should come forward actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I tried to extend the back of it a little bit. I don't know if that was a good idea. We also want to try to fix this roof a little bit too. We don't want to have any weird clipping. I don't think that there's any columns coming in this update, but I guess if there is, we can always just replace those. Same with stairs. I'm not really expecting them to add any stairs. Oh, and you know what? This is too much. Let me shrink it a little bit more. I don't want it to come out that far. All right, let me add in this little fence too. Maybe I'll also add a roof piece right there. I think that works. I'm not sure if I want to do anything different with this little section. I was wondering about trying to have like a little flat piece. I don't know, I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to think about ways to have the roof more interesting. I might start the floor plan next and then figure out the back, because this way we can sort of base it around that. Part of me was kind of thinking about maybe trying to have a little bit of like an L shape in the back of this, because we could then potentially put a little backyard in there. And I think that looks cool. We're just gonna have to do a lot of work to make this section look less weird because it's really flat right now. I think that this will probably be a bedroom or something in that whole back area. I think that there's a new sliding glass door coming. I might have just made that up, but I feel like I saw it in the pictures. Maybe that sliding door could go right there. Oh, you know what? In hindsight, maybe it's better to have this whole thing go across because then it splits up the blank wall. This is a relatively simple shaped house and the backyard is pretty small. Maybe I'll extend it. Yeah, we're gonna want the extra space. I don't know if we're gonna fit that playground equipment back here. I don't know if that's gonna work for us. We can try, but there's not that much room. Oh, I said I was gonna do the floor plan first. I didn't. That was a lie. That was my plan. It just didn't end up working out that way. Okay, let's think about it. So the front door is gonna go there. It won't be that door, but there'll be a front door. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we could lay out the rooms like this. This way we can keep all the bedrooms on this half of the building and then we can have the living space back here. Maybe an extra bedroom back this way, or like maybe this could be an office or something. Okay, I don't exactly know what's gonna happen. The hallway is a little bit ugly. The hallway is not the cutest thing we've ever built. We could potentially extend it. Maybe it's better like that. Okay, so that's the primary bedroom. They have an ensuite bathroom. Then we have 2 other bedrooms, plus a little bathroom for them to share. I'm almost wondering about putting a basement. This might be a super bad idea. Yeah, I'm kind of getting bad idea out of that. I don't know. There's just something about this hallway being so long that's bugging me, but it's probably fine. So picture that this is that new sliding glass door that we're gonna get. We'll have some sort of archway or something into this office, and then pretend that these are the new cabinets. I think I might try and make a U-shaped kitchen, sort of like that. Pretend that is the new fireplace. We'll have the living room kind of laid out like this. If we need to, I could also get an extra bathroom in there. I don't know if it's necessary. Oh, you know what we could do? I might want to swap this back to how it was before, but maybe that could be an extra bedroom. Makes the hallway a bit more of an interesting shape, and then this bathroom can be the ensuite for the primary bedroom. There's 3 kids' rooms. One's kind of small for like a nursery. It is a 4-bedroom house now that only has 2 bathrooms, so that's not super ideal, but that's so normal in real life. I always overthink that a little bit with my Sims because I just want to have extra space if I can make it happen, but this is not bad by any means. And we could also probably shrink the office a little bit more if we wanted as well, because that gives us some more backyard space for the playground equipment. Obviously this furniture is not going gonna stay. I'm just kind of putting stuff down so we can mark out which room is which. I saw that there was a bar in that picture too. If the bar fits with the kitchen counters, it might be kind of cool to put it in here and have it be like one big long bar attached to the island. If it doesn't, I might build it in right here somehow. There could always be some built-in bookshelves along this wall. I might also put the dining table at an angle because that looks kind of cool. There could be a little table next to the front door, and we could always decorate more like that with just little side tables in some places. But for now, I'm feeling really good about this. I think this is a decent layout. I don't think we're getting any new foundations or roof textures or anything, so I might just do the exterior paint colors now. I unfortunately also don't expect to get any new columns, so I'll just use these base game ones too. In case it wasn't clear, I am trying to make this entire build base game. I want it to be usable for everybody, although I'm not using a budget, so it'll be usable for everybody with cheats because it's probably gonna be kind of expensive. I kind of feel like I have to use the anniversary hot tub. It feels like a necessary nod to our past, so I'll put that there. Also, I'm pretty sure that these lounge chairs came out for the 5th anniversary of The Sims 4, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, so here's kind of my plan for the shape of the patio. I think I'm gonna use these little bushes to fill in, and I'll put dirt underneath them. Oops. I'll put a little grill back there in the corner. I'm not sure if that's weird because it's not centered or anything, but I think it's nice to have. We have a lot of black accents outside with the roof and stuff, so I think I'll use this little table because it's black and metal. I guess those are good chairs too. I don't really like the brown on them, but it works. And then I might put a telescope or something because that feels like a fun addition, especially since for so long we didn't have a telescope in this game, but now we finally do, so I can just put it in the corner. And also a pool ladder. If I wanted trees, do you think putting that big tree there is bad? I feel like it looks cool. And maybe I can do this one in the opposite corner, but try and rotate it so it's not clipping with the house. It's always clipping with the house. Okay, never mind. I'll put it like way off the lot kinda, because then it's not really clipping. If I put one of those in the front, I would love to, but I'm scared that it's too big. If I size it down, I can get it to not clip. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's okay, I didn't leave enough space for it. We can put the monkey bars. It seems like maybe there's monkey bars in the update. I can't tell what that picture is. Okay, I'm currently trying to add in my kind of classic standard Simsy landscaping. It just feels so weird doing all this and still not having any windows. It's such a backwards way for me to build. I never ever do it like this. Okay, I had all those purple flowers in the backyard, so I think I'll put purple in the front too. I'm not sure if I like this tree. Maybe it's better if I don't have a tree and I have like a bird bath or something. Obviously it's looking kind of bad right now because it's so plain, but imagine when it has windows and they have some color to them. I think it'll help. I think this is probably a good stopping point for me though. I've got the whole shell done. We have a plan. So I'll get rid of all of these things and we'll come back once the update is out and then we can properly decorate it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. The update is out. I'm loading back into the save. You guys, I am so excited to build with this. You don't understand. I feel like I've been waiting so long. I am so happy. I didn't even pause to introduce. I just dove straight into this. And at this point, I'm sure you've all probably seen the stuff in the update. I just haven't until like 5 minutes ago. First and foremost, I am putting this new door right here. And I think I might do it with the yellow accent. Is that too weird? Oh no. Wait, maybe it's time for a blue Suburban? Wait, hold on. I'm being so serious. Maybe I should make a blue Suburban. Oh, doesn't that feel fitting for it to be the first thing we do with the new stuff? I will. Okay, it's gonna be a blue Suburban. I'm sorry. I didn't set out to do that originally, but like you give Kayla a chance and everything turns out blue Suburban. We shouldn't be acting surprised. The windows look so much better. That is seriously awesome. I like having a couple different sizes of them too, because I can put the smaller ones where the bathrooms are and then the bigger ones in the bedroom. Okay, I'll put a big window in this tiny kid's bedroom that we've got over here. Oh, I like how it's centered. Actually, maybe I'll put 2 of them. We can do the tiny windows above too to add to this because it's kind of weird how there's just a big blank wall. I'm gonna put 2 windows on this one because it's kind of sad. Oh, and you know what else? These little windows are gonna be great for inside of the kitchen. And I'm not super sure how exactly I'm gonna do it on this wall, but maybe we put 2 big windows and the new fireplace directly in between them because that should fit okay. We also have, look at this new like fireplace tile surround. I'll change the color. I just want to get some stuff placed first. I'm thinking I'll use the new sliding glass door because that matches perfectly as well. And then we also have this super cute little door. So I'll put this right there. I wonder if I should do it in a wood color instead. No, maybe I'll just do it in white. I think I prefer it in white. Okay, so we have the primary bedroom's door there. There's a tiny nursery room there, another kid's room. The bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. And I think I might put a door into the office because then I have more counter space. I think I might use this floor. This is not from the base game update, but it is from the rewards event. I'm not sure if it looks weird, but I'm just gonna use it anyway because I'm too excited to pass it up. There is new tile. I just feel like if I put the tile in the kitchen, it's gonna be kind of busy if it's on the floor, but I shouldn't I? I should use it. Maybe this is too fancy for in here. We could always do a simpler floor and then just use the new carpet. Oh, and this could be kind of fun because we could get different colored carpet for each of the kids' rooms. Is that too much? I can also use the tile in the bathroom, so it's not gonna be like we're not using it. I think that we should pick a different color scheme for each bathroom. So one of them could be green and maybe one of them can be like the bluish color. There's gonna be a lot of pastel in this house. I can tell already. I am extremely interested in this green tile in the kitchen, so I think I might use it. And I don't think I want the floor. Oh, maybe I should use the blue. If we're doing blue suburban, maybe I should try and fit in the blue. I know myself and I'm gonna make so many houses with the green counters. Those are gonna be like my new most used counter. So don't worry, like we will get a lot of use out of it, I promise. No, I'm gonna do yellow. The blue is stupid. This is so pretty. I can't not use this. Okay, there's like the little shelf end piece. I think I wanna get this big end piece too, because doesn't that look kind of cool? Although, if I do this, where does the fridge go? That I did not really think through. I will put a sink and I think I'll put a dishwasher too, because that fits nicely. I'll just put it here. I want the tall counter, but if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Like it's fine. I'll put this end piece there. Yeah, that looks good. I will also use the money trash can because that's so useful to have. I am kind of thinking that maybe putting this in blue is going to be too much with the yellow counters, so I won't do that. I'm also kind of trying to decide here what rug to use. Is that too much? Because I feel like we could maybe do that one and then I'll just get the little matching chairs. Then the whole place kind of has this pretty blue and yellow vibe. That works. We do have a frame TV in the base game from the last event as well. I just feel like maybe making it wintry is too much, but I don't know, it works. These ceiling lights are new, so I can get those little pendants. How much better does that look in the kitchen? It kind of feels to me like I'm using custom content. That's how nice these items all feel. And especially with this kitchen set, I have been wanting this for so long. We've all been wanting this for so long. And what a difference it makes to actually finally have it. Every single house has been improved because of this. I am feeling a little bit like a clown because of all the things that I was talking about in the beginning of this video before I knew it was coming in the update. Because I was like hoping we would get more than what we actually got, which in hindsight is kind of silly, because the update is really big. Oh, I'm gonna use that. That's so nice. This house is just base game, so I don't have a thermostat or anything, but maybe I'll put this fire alarm and pretend that it's a thermostat. We'll just put it right there. I think I will also paint the walls mostly white throughout a lot of this house, at least for now. I'm gonna put a little shelf here because sometimes I like to put clutter on them. We can kind of make our own bookcase this way. Oh, I don't think that's supposed to be there. That looks like a mistagged debug item. I didn't notice that until just now. Granted, the update came out like an hour ago for me, so I haven't really been playing with it until now. I recorded my first video about it, played through the event, and now I'm doing this. So this is like my first actual run through with this stuff. I also wanted to have a dining table in here. I had previously put it kind of centered in the room. Let me see if I can put a rug underneath that. I don't know which one. That kind of has that light yellow energy, but it's not very cute. Most of the dining chairs in this game aren't gonna come in the right colors. We can talk all we want about how exciting it is to have more pastels, but at the end of the day, the base game as a whole is still kind of lacking in that department. Okay, so I've put this little lamp over here. I think that maybe I should have a doormat. We can put it outside. Are there any mirrors that feel big enough and decorative enough? I don't think so. That kind of has some pretty colors, so this could be a good option for us. I also love these little tulips, so I'll use those. And maybe we could get one of these cabinet items, because then we can store some dishes or something back there. Oh, you know what else I could do is have this same set of pictures. This has tons of swatches, so we could use just a different one like that. I want to put like phones and keys and things on this little side table, but I guess we can't really do that very easily, can we? I probably should let it be. We shouldn't add too much. Okay, so for artwork on these walls, I'm thinking that I might want to get some sort of table in here too, but I don't want to use the same one twice. This comes in yellow. Do you think it would be weird to use again? I don't think so. And I can put a mirror above this one. We can also put a plant next to it. The table lamp situation is terrible in the base game. We really need more stuff, like so desperately. I think I'll put that bookshelf right there. I am kind of feeling like overall everything looks a little bit bland, but maybe that's just because the other rooms are still empty. Let me try this, because that size down looks okay. Maybe there shouldn't be a shower tub combo in this room. I will put the new cabinet though, because we can put the sink above it. This feels so realistic to me. Like I'm looking at a real life bathroom right now, and I guess maybe it does fit the shower tub combo. I can get a little yellow towel in a pretty pastel color, hand towel. The same artwork kind of fits again, and like some clutter within the shower. Not bad. Okay, let's do this room next, because I really want to have a big counter set. The first thing I said when I saw this was like, how good would that look as a bathroom vanity? So I think we have to use it, and I think I'll just tile a big mirror behind it, because that's pretty realistic too. We can get a couple small pieces of clutter in here, and then maybe I'll buy a fancy shower, because we can't really fit a shower tub combo or a tub in this bathroom, so we can just get a nice expensive shower. Okay, I put some more pictures in there too. I think I need just a couple more things, like maybe a robe, some more clutter, and that can be the bathroom done. This house is gonna be expensive. I'm getting kind of scared. It's a shame there are no beds. I was really holding out hope we might get a bed or two in this update, and I don't want to sound ungrateful because I'm very excited about the kitchen set. I just would also like to have a bed. We always need more beds. I will use this one. This is a base game bed, but it's from the artist career. It's a reward. I think it's kind of cute for us to paint it all yellow too. This rug has a little yellow trim, so maybe I can use that. We have these cute blue lamps. Those could work. I don't really like any of the stuff above this bed though. I feel like that mirror looks bad. Oh, what about these? Because we could maybe put two of them so it looks like a small gallery wall above the bed. That might work. I feel like I would also benefit from putting another computer in here, because I'm gonna have a computer in the other room. We have an office for it. This is such a big house and there's so many Sims that you're probably gonna need more than one computer at once a lot of the time. Because imagine one Sim is a writer, they have to use the computer, the kid needs to play video games for their aspiration. Like you just need to have multiple. Okay, I've got a tall dresser thing right there. We can put some books here. Dare I say, I think I might use the new picture set again. It's just so nice. That's the wedding story set of them. And I wonder if we could do an ottoman or something. The trouble with the ottomans is that they never really look how I want them to in the base game. But this isn't so bad. The room looks like it belongs with the rest of the house. I need more base game beds. There's only so much that you can do. I think I'm gonna stick to that green color, and this is gonna be a nursery. So I'm gonna put infant stuff in here. Oh, I guess actually we could try and set it up to match whatever color scheme we use. Maybe I'll do green in the other room, and we could put that pretty teal color in this one. With the base game, we unfortunately do not have access to like a changing table or anything. There just aren't any in the base game, so I can't put one of those, but we can use the other base game furniture. This actually just made me think that maybe it would be cool if I put a high chair. I never use the high chairs because in my own gameplay, I just don't really like them, but it's good to have, so I will actually put that there. Oh no, do you dare me to use this wallpaper? I think I might have to. It's just so cute. It's so cute and so chaotic. I think it has to be done. Before, I have done things where I try and make a fake changing table, like by raising up ottomans. I just feel like that is actually less useful now, because it just makes the dresser kind of weird. And then like, if you do have changing tables in your game, you could always replace this pretty easily. So I'd rather just decorate it, I think, with like regular clutter, because I could put some changing table related clutter on it. So we can kind of try and pretend that we're telling that story without actually making it a changing table. Okay, moving on though. I think this one's gonna be more of like a teenager's room. What if I keep the pink on the floor and we do plain walls? Is that weird? I could bring the pink in through curtains, sort of like that. Okay, they have a nightstand. Maybe this sim could have some music stuff. Like we could put a guitar in here. Oh, because the Freezer Bunny guitar. Perfect. And look, I can use this thing in pink, so that'll bring the pink higher up the wall too. The panda is pink. Okay, listen, I might be going a little bit overboard with the pink, so if I am, I apologize. I kind of like it. I'm gonna give this sim a laptop, I think. Yeah, suddenly this house is gonna be like so expensive. Okay, corkboard. So we have our bed, a mirror, a desk, the guitar, pretty decent. And then this last room was gonna be a kid's room. This one has green on the floor, but maybe I should do blue, and then I can use the base game kids bed. They're all base game kids beds, but you know what I mean. In my mind, this is like the base game kids bed. I'll get a violin. Maybe I shouldn't have a desk. We could try and do more toy related things instead, like the dragon. And I will use this. We can have that be our pretend little desk, because that's better. And I'll use the classic dinosaur wallpaper. For curtain colors, I'm just gonna use this nice default swatch. We can have a little soccer lamp and maybe like 2 posters on those walls. It might be nice to have more posters than that just in general, because a lot of the wall space is kind of empty. But that's decent for the majority of the interior. I'm gonna try and get some more of the blue. I'll make the wallpaper in this room blue. So aside from this being the office, I guess it would be nice to fit any other skill building items that we can in here. Oh, let's put the bonsai tree right there when you first walk in. Why didn't I think of that sooner? I'm actually thinking that I might try and give us like a mixed skill room in here. I'll be the first to admit that this style of thing isn't the cutest. Like, I'm well aware that this isn't super nice looking. It's just so practical to have this for your gameplay, because your Sims are probably gonna need something like this. So if we just start there and give ourselves these things ahead of time, we know it's gonna come in handy. We know that we'll use them. We have a computer, an easel, and a treadmill. I don't know if I should put more than that. I don't know what else it would be aside from like a punching bag, so maybe I'll leave it like that. I will probably get another one of the cork boards because I love this thing. That's like my favorite collection, and it takes up some nice space, and then maybe we could have a nice piece of art. Oh, the piece of art. Let's put that in there. Okay. And then last, probably just like a little rug or something. I think that's great. It's not anything too fancy. It's not overly cluttered. It's like realistic, I think, for gameplay. I just want to go through now and get a couple extra things on the outside. I haven't exactly added any outdoor lighting or any other clutter that I want outside yet, so we'll go and fix that now. I also said in the beginning of the video that I didn't think we were going to get any columns, and then we actually did get columns. So maybe I should swap out the columns that I'm using, at least the columns in the main front of the house. I'm a little bit scared of replacing every column with these. We also have spandrels. I am so glad to have a simple spandrel like this. That's gonna be huge for us. Like long term, to have just a plain spandrel. I can't believe we didn't have one sooner. Let me just really quickly go through and look at what these columns look like if they're on all the edges, because we can always go back and delete it if we don't like it. It's a pretty stark white. Oh, I deleted a whole room. Whoops. So it looks a little bit different than the wallpaper, and that kind of scares me, but it's not bad. And I guess considering the fact that it's new, we probably should use it, right? Oh, this looks really ugly from the outside. Okay, get rid of that. What else can we add on? Maybe some more landscaping. We can try and get some bushes down here. That's good and simple. Oh, that's clipping. Also, what if I had this? I had previously shrunk the roof, but I guess I can raise the roof up again. That does let us fit the window right there. Of course, it's a fake window. I think maybe it being all white is boring, but if I paint it blue, is that more boring? The age-old question. There is a nice light blue color if I wanted to use that. It could also always potentially become brick if we wanted to do that instead. You know, I think it looks better in the light blue. I'm gonna keep it. We also have some little trees if I wanted to get more of those, because this could maybe go like partially in the front or something. No, in the front looks stupid. Don't do that. It isn't unrealistic though. How do I feel about this? You know, I actually think it looks better. I like blocking it off a little bit. I'm gonna put a chess table up here now. Oh, and I missed a column. Originally, I had a lot of like black accents in the backyard when I was first doing this. I don't really know if I like those anymore. I may kind of try to tone it down a little bit. Although what I might do, and this could be bad, so forgive me, I might try more of a brick texture for the pool, because that matches the foundation and then it gives some more color. It's like a bit starker. These can be all white if I want them to. We don't really have a drink tray or anything in the base game aside from the hot chocolate one. So normally I would put a drink tray right there, but I don't really want to put a hot chocolate drink tray next to the pool. So I think I won't do that. I also learned that what I thought was like a pergola item is actually just the columns and the spandrel. So there is no pergola to use. And we already saw how this will not fit, so we can't do that either. What I think I will do last is probably put some tile inside of the pool, because we have those really pretty new tiles. We could totally use those in there. I might put another doormat back this way. And then if we can fit it, I always like to have some planter boxes in my builds. So there could be a small garden over this way, and I could put like a hose on the wall and stuff like that. And that might be the full house finish. So in terms of skill building items, we have a chess table, we have a bar, there's a bonsai tree, we've got computer, easel, treadmill, gardening stuff, kids stuff outside, there's a telescope outside, the kids have loads of toys, there's 3 computers total, it's got 4 bedrooms, and if you really needed it to, this could totally become an extra bedroom. The only problem I think is maybe just the lack of bathrooms, but I suppose if it's an issue, you could also turn this nursery into a big bathroom and have another one. But I like this house. I'm proud of this. I love the new stuff. I cannot get over the kitchen. I'm serious. This has just made my life. I'm so happy about this. I'm gonna put it on the gallery. Oh, it's very zoomed in on the gallery, isn't it? I'm gonna call it Base Game Family Home. So it is uploaded for you in case you would like to download it. I haven't saved. No. Okay. It took a second. I started to get scared. I wanna see how much it costs. I'm kind of scared to see how much it costs, but I'm gonna look. 103? Oh my god. Oh, that's really bad. At least it has no packs, right? So yeah, you gotta do a couple money cheats, but anybody can download it. Oh, I forgot to do terrain paint. Oh, what's wrong with me? I always do it last, but I can't believe I just fully forgot to upload it with terrain paint. I'm sorry. Should I take it down and re-upload it? I think I might. Oh, that's embarrassing. I actually can't believe I did that. Clearly I got a little bit too excited. Got a little bit ahead of myself before I was able to actually finish the build. Okay, there we go. And don't worry, I have a trash can too. I do have one of those in the backyard. Now it is done. Now we can upload it. And now I think I'm gonna end this video right here. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. All of the videos you're gonna see for the next like week, I recorded before this update. I'm taking a week off for my wedding, so I've got a lot of content pre-recorded. It just kind of stinks when it gets dated because I'm not gonna have these things to use. So if you're wondering why I'm not using them, that's why. Most of it's gameplay though, not too many builds. Thank you so much for all your well wishes about the wedding, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody. Okay, was there a trailer yesterday? Let me know. I have fully prepared myself for a trailer. I've got it on my upload schedule and everything, but I could be clowning about this. I could be wrong. Let's talk about that in the comments if it's true.